Hello, Capricorns. We are going to do a reading for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to start with Capricorn Feminines, and then we're going to do Capricorn Masculines, and then Capricorn Singles will be the last segment. So the timestamps are in the descriptions below if you want to head directly to whichever one interests you. So let's go ahead and get started with Capricorn Feminine. So Capricorn Feminine, whoever's on your mind, think about this person, and let's get into this individual's energy. The person that Capricorn Feminine is thinking about, what is their overall energy towards Capricorn Feminine in this connection, please? All right, so we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's falling out in the reverse. So codependency, self-care, self-love. You're dealing with someone who is they're either closed off emotionally, or they may think that you are closed off emotionally. Why are they the Queen of Cups in reverse? Why are they the Queen of Cups in reverse? What is their overall energy towards this connection towards Capricorn, please? Queen, oh, that's a little too many cards here. Let's see, Queen of Cups in reverse. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse, please? I don't know if some of you, if you're dealing with someone who's dealing with possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, because it looks like there's no communication here. It looks like you two are on a break with the Four of Swords. So either they're feeling like maybe you guys could be on a break because they have a lack of emotion. They may not express emotions, or they may feel you don't express emotions. But what I'm getting here is either somebody is emotionally detached, or somebody is just too dependent, codependent, clingy, and they need to focus on self-love, and it caused a disconnect in this relationship. All right, how does this person actually feel emotionally about Capricorn, please? How does this person feel emotionally for Capricorn Feminine? Five of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So it looks like something that possibly had the chance to grow into something solid. There was an opportunity there with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like it's a delayed start, or they just feel like it could not start. It didn't get off the ground because there was some type of conflict here with the Five of Swords. Emotional conflict, clinginess, mental mind games in general, tit for tat type energy that you guys aren't able to get past. What actions are they going to take towards Capricorn Feminine? What actions are they going to take? Knight of Swords. So I feel like someone's coming in actually to speak to you. So I don't feel like this break is going to last too much longer, because with the Knight of Swords, that is quick communication. This could also be an argument, especially coming up right under the Five of Swords. But the Five of Swords is reversed, and that can sometimes be wanting to work things out, wanting to apologize. I feel like someone has some type of truth to explain, or something that they want to express. But let's see, what message is this Knight of Swords coming with? Action towards Capricorn, please. King of Swords. So for some of you, I really feel like you're dealing with someone who could be it could have water in their chart possibly, but it looks like you're dealing with someone who has possibly a lot of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they're coming in with the King of Swords. Mental clarity, truth. I feel like someone wants to tell you the truth about something. So I feel like there's going to be communication here, and it's going to be a communication that's very truthful, that's very honest. King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be a little bit argumentative, but they don't always have to be an argumentative energy. It can be rushing in and expressing some type of truth, especially here with the King of Swords. And I was seeing truth, cards that represented truth as I was shuffling through the deck, which is why I kind of said that in the first place. A King of Swords energy is a person that speaks direct, and they tell you exactly what they feel, when it's upright, and a positive King of Swords is going to speak truthfully and be honest about their feelings and how they think. They're also very direct and to the point. This isn't really an energy to play mental mind games. They may play, but they're an air sign if you're dealing with an air sign. Some of you could just be dealing with someone who's in this energy, strong air energy, wanting to express some type of truth, wanting to conversate, wanting to think something right. What do they want to say? What is the message that they're coming? I feel like there's just some type of truth that someone wants to reveal to you, is what it looks like. See if we can pull one more card. What do they want to express to Capricorn? What does this individual want to express to Capricorn? For some of you, I feel like you're already not speaking, so they may be wanting to release something or purge, surrender, something that is on. They have something to express. They have something to say. I feel like it's already you guys aren't speaking. There's already a break, or if you guys are speaking, then their attitude here is the Four of Swords. So for some of you, they're either saying they want to release this. That could be the truth that they're wanting to express if they don't see this going further. I feel like that's for those of you who are in communication. You guys are talking and maybe things aren't going right. But for those of you who have not been speaking, you've been on a break, then obviously they're not coming back to say, hey, I want to release this, because it's already been released, right? So if that's the case, the second part is someone just has something to get off their mind. If you guys have not been speaking already, then they have something that they need to tell you for some reason. And I can't figure out what it is because the cards aren't really showing me that. What I feel like they want, what I'm kind of getting though, is with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you, they want to form something, especially if this is a connection that maybe didn't get off the ground. I feel like they're coming back saying, hey, I want to try it again. I want to come out of this tit for tat energy. I want to try again. We had something that had the possibility of going somewhere, so let's try this again. So to me, it's like another chance to try to work something out. And then for those of you, if you guys are talking and there has not been a break, then they may be telling you that they want to take a break. How does Capricorn Feminine feel about this person? How does Capricorn Feminine feel towards this energy? Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and telepathic. I feel like you want success with this individual. I feel like you want to work on this connection as well. I feel like you have a strong telepathic connection to this person. Maybe you have dreams about them. You think about them constantly all the time. You do want success. You want attention from this person for a lot of you. Let's see. What is going on with this individual that Capricorn Feminine is dealing with? What is going on with this individual that Capricorn Feminine is thinking about? Flirts. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Official person. And despair. You know, I'm getting that this individual really wants to come towards you. For those of you who are on a break already and you have not spoken to this person and you haven't been speaking, they want to come towards you. I feel like they want to release the negativity. We're getting despair. They're feeling like, I'm getting an energy like that of the Nine of Swords, where it's like, stressed out if I reach out, if I try to flirt, if I try to just get back into Capricorn's energy. Is Capricorn going to be receptive, or is Capricorn going to tell me to F off? You know what I mean? Like they don't know how you're going to take them. For some of you, it may have been a while since you guys have spoken, so it's like, how do I just show back up? That's more of the story that I'm getting. I think this is for a lot of you who have not been speaking with this person. And if it's for those of you who you know, there has not been a separation or some type of break and you are speaking and they seem weird, you may feel telepathically that there's a third person involved or that they're flirty, and maybe that's the case. But the more of the story that I'm getting is for those that there's already some type of a break. And I feel like you want to work things out, and I think they want to come back towards you. But I have a feeling that this individual thinks that you are not going to be receptive towards them. They may even have financial issues for some of you. Possibly they feel you don't want anything to do with you, may not want to deal with them because of that, or that may be something that they are afraid of if they have issues with finances that you don't want. It's kind of like how like if you are kind of well off or well to do, or you know you do well for yourself, that may be intimidating for them in some type of a way. But that's kind of like a side thing. Most of all, I feel like this person wants to approach you and doesn't really know how, or is trying to figure it out. I do see them coming towards you though here with the Knight of Swords. This is quick communications, this direct communication coming in. So what is the most likely outcome between Capricorn Feminine and this individual? What is the most likely? Okay, so 9 of Cups. Wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, gratitude. What's the most likely outcome? Clarify the 9 of Cups. Most likely outcome between these two, please. Most likely outcome between Capricorn and this person. Okay, I see coming back together. I feel like this person has been longing for you. I feel like that's mutual. This person's been longing for you. You've been longing for them. 9 of Cups. Magician is manifesting, making things work. We have the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands reversed. The 5 of Swords reversed. To me, that's like make up. That's try again. That's how I've seen this 4 of Wands come out. Someone wanting to manifest, what is the word called? Like coming, I guess when you come back to a reconciliation, coming back together, Magician, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, coming back together here, the Sun. I definitely see some type of clarity, but it's in divine timing. I almost feel like some of you possibly there was a reason to separate from each other just so that you can possibly maybe date other people and just kind of realize that this is the person that you want. I kind of feel like this person had some type of epiphany, and they're like, this I want to see Capricorn, I want to date Capricorn, I want to try again. And for a lot of you, I don't think this is someone that you were with that wasn't giving you the time of day and you were trying and they were treating. That's not that person. That person is that's not this person. This is a person where you guys, it just never got off the ground here with the Ace of Pentacles. You might have went on a few dates, liked each other, and then you stopped talking or something happened. Maybe some type of argument, miscommunication is kind of what I'm seeing here. But it's not someone who is in and out, you know, for years or something like that, or some. It's not that person that didn't appreciate you. It's someone that didn't really quite get off the ground. But you left a mark on them. They left a mark on you. Somehow you remember each other. You know, you guys connected, even if it was just that. It's like, let's manifest something. So I do see coming back together in divine time. It's a matter of divine timing. But I see wish fulfillment and happiness. Okay. So that is what I have for Capricorn Feminine. What we're going to do is we're going to do through the signs, Aries to Pisces, and then we'll do a answer card, and then I will move on to masculines. So, how do the signs feel about Capricorn? Starting with Aries, please. How do the signs feel about Capricorn, starting with the sign of Aries? All right. So with Aries, we have the Magician and the Nine of Cups. So this person does want to, this could be something new. I feel like they want to manifest something with you. They do like you. Here with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're their wish fulfillment. Just be careful that, in the best sense, this is manifesting someone that you really, really want. And this is how they feel about you. In a negative sense, this could be someone who does like you, but it's kind of like, I want my cake and eat it too. And they could be kind of tricky here. And they want to be with you, but it's not quite the Ten of Cups. Okay, it's the Nine of Cups. So that's what I want. It's not necessarily what we want, it's what I want. It can grow to the Ten of Cups, but just make sure that that's what that person's on the same page. All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, it looks like they're in solitude. There's no speaking here with the High Priestess in solitude, so there's nothing going on there. They may just be wanting to spend time by themselves and spend time alone. If you are dealing with a Cancer, excuse me, not a Cancer, but a Gemini, you have the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands. I feel like this person is feeling, there's like regret. I think they do want to work things out. There's regret over the connection not coming together is what I'm seeing, or some type of breakup that took place. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this individual is coming in as the Sun and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this person, I'm getting like you make this person happy. Again, with the Nine of Cups, though, this is like my personal satisfaction. It's not the Ten of Cups. Like, it doesn't mean that it can't get there. Okay, it can grow, especially with the Sun next to it. But don't go in. Look at what this person is saying to you in their actions more specifically. Are they wanting it to grow? Are they coming in because they want to have their cake and eat it too? Okay. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this Leo is, this may be, for some of you, this could be a case of unrequited here because you have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords. So someone may have found out, or maybe they found out about you, or you found out about them, that they were meeting, that they were dealing with somebody else here with the Ace of Cups. Somebody new. But if that's not the case, another way this can be looked at is that this person is upset that it didn't work out and they're kind of in the blues. And it could have been self-sabotage. They're sneaking off. They're not opening up. They're kind of just trying to move on from the situation. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like there's some type of, they possibly are wanting to get a divorce. Or for some of you, they're divorcing someone else or separating from someone else to be with you. If you are dealing with a Libra, this person has a lot of passion for you. They find you very passionate, fun, and beautiful. But with the Eight of Swords, they may feel like either you're stuck in your ways or have some really negative outlook, or they are stuck in their ways and have a negative outlook. So even though they may find you very passionate and beautiful, and it may be a very fun and exciting connection, as far as taking it further, if they can't get out of the Eight of Swords, which is restrictions that they're placing on themselves mentally, as to where this relationship can go, then it's not going to go anywhere if they can't get out of the Eight of Swords. If you can't get out of the Eight of Swords, then you can't go anywhere because your mind is telling you, well, we can't do that. Well, says who? But the person that's in the Eight of Swords can't see past their limitations. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, it looks like there's a breakup here. For some of you are dealing with a Scorpio where this is unrequited. They may have another person. They may be married to someone else, or there's just another connection elsewhere. Or you left a Scorpio and they're feeling very unstable. They feel like you don't love them. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, it looks like there's some type of avoidance here. I feel like they want to apologize to you, but possibly they don't know how. There's some type of a stalemate. They may feel guilty about something that they did. They want forgiveness, but they don't even think that you'll give it to them. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, this is looking like wanting to forgive, wanting forgiveness. This is also kind of a stalemate here, something that didn't quite get off the ground. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like they want to come towards you with an apology or just to try again to date. They're kind of moody and in their feelings. If they come towards you, they might have a little bit of like an attitude, or just, it's like the Knight of Cups reverse is like that person where, it's emotional moodiness. Be careful, this person is manipulative, but I feel like they are upset that things aren't working out or didn't. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like if you're dealing with a Pisces, this individual is not coming across as caring. They seem to be unfazed. There's no forward movement here with the Hanged Man. They're not really trying to see things in a different perspective. And this may be someone that it wasn't very deep with, or if it was, they weren't emotionally invested. Okay. So go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Capricorn Feminine, please. What is the answer to Capricorn Feminine's question? All right, that's way too many cards. Let's do this again. What is the answer to Capricorn Feminine's question, please? All right, it says believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this segment. Thank you so much, Capricorn. I appreciate your views. You all stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, Capricorn masculine. So go ahead and think about your person, whoever is on the mind of Capricorn masculine. How does this individual feel about Capricorn masculine? All right, so they miss you. Four of Pentacles. They're holding back. They miss you. Confusion and illusions of Neptune energy here. So they do miss you a lot. That's what I'm getting. But I don't see them taking a lot of action here with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like they hope that you take action towards them. I'm also feeling like they're confused about the way that you act towards them. They're confused on whether you actually want them or not. They're confused on whether you have feelings for them. They're confused about if this is going to come back together and go anywhere. Okay. They're confused about whether this can grow. You could be dealing with some people who are in illusions about the fact that this can go anywhere. So let's just see. How does this individual feel about Capricorn masculine? How does this person feel about Capricorn masculine, please? What are their feelings for Capricorn masculine? Four of Cups and, okay, so the Four of Cups, Six of Swords. It's like someone might regret moving on, or someone's just, they're kind of in a depressed energy is what I'm getting. They may be trying to move on and just cut this out, although I'm getting missing you, okay? Why do they feel the Four of Cups? Why do they feel the Four of Cups? Okay, we're getting the same. I feel like what they're trying to do is because you see, we have confusion. We have Neptune energy in we have Neptune confusion, rose-colored glasses, not seeing things for what they are. And I feel like they're trying to see things for what they are with this Ace of Swords. They're trying to get to some type of truth, Six of Swords, learning the lessons, having a clear understanding, being clear within themselves and not letting their emotions override, not letting what they want to override. If for some of you, if you're in a situation, or possibly for Capricorn, or for those feminines who are watching this as a Capricorn masculine cross watcher, you may be in delusion about whether or not this person is going to give you a relationship or give you the things that you need or be there. And you're trying to just be honest with yourself. You're trying to learn the lessons. You're trying to move on. It may be depressing here with the Four of Cups. You may be meeting other people and trying to move on and date, but you're just not, no one's really cutting it. What action is this energy going to take towards Capricorn masculine? What action is this energy going to take towards Capricorn masculine, please? Whoa, okay. So I do feel here with the Five of Pentacles reversed and Death, for a lot of you, I feel like you are going to allow a situation that did not work out to move on. I don't think that you're going to continue to stay in a connection with someone who has you in who puts you in third party situations, or who just gives you third party energy, which is, yeah, let's get together and have a good time. Very romantic and charming, you know, but is kind of clueless about where the situation is going, where the relationship is going. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancer, any sign. But it's like an energy of like, where are we? What are we? Are we dating? Are we together? Are we a couple? Are we not? For some of you, there's a situation where you guys aren't talking and the other person doesn't even understand what they did wrong. That could be you. That could be the feminine here, this energy here. How does Capricorn masculine feel about this person? How does Capricorn masculine feel about this individual? You may feel like this person is, you may be trying to focus on yourself here. For some of you masculines, you may be dealing with another person. I'm seeing like you're not generous to this individual. You're not giving, you don't give to this person. For some of you, you may watch them, but you don't want to give more than a Three of Cups energy. So I'm feeling like in this dynamic here, there's someone who watches, I feel like the masculine watches this feminine energy and kind of just, and I'm just going to say it, I feel like you keep this person around because possibly out of ego, but you're not giving. You don't give anything to the connection here. And that's Capricorn masculine. I don't see a lot of giving. Why do we have the Nine of Swords? Some of you, I don't know, do you want to give to this connection, but you think that this individual's not open? For some of you masculines, it's like this person may have purposely blocked you because they're not getting what they need from you. Okay, and they're cutting you off because they're not getting but they miss you, but they're cutting you out because they're not getting what they need from you. They're not getting the commitment, they're not getting the energy of putting into a relationship or a connection from you. And so they're basically getting out of this illusionary energy. And it looks like on their side, they're ending this. And for you, it's like you want to be in this person's life, but you don't want to give. You want to come in as the King of Wands. But when it comes to giving and going, like, where are we going in this relationship? Then it's the Seven of Wands. Like, I back up. I'm not sure what I want right now. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. Well, this person's realizing that that's as far as it's going to go. And they're trying to cut this out. You may possibly need to get over fears and anxieties from a connection that you were hurt from in the past. And so you just don't want to give to a connection anymore. You kind of want your freedom. but, you know, but you also want to have this person. So it could be like a big ego thing for you. It's like you don't want this person to really move on, but then you don't want to give them what they need either. What's going on with this energy, please? Unrequited. See, I don't necessarily think it's unrequited. It's just, you're not on the same page with what you want. And I feel like this feminine energy is coming out of an energy of being an illusion, of thinking someday you're going to propose, or someday it's going to go further. And so there could possibly be someone else that this feminine is starting to think about and slowly moving away here from the masculine energy. Yeah, I feel like this came in as, I mean, all relationships are lessons here, but I feel like this is coming in, you know, this was a lesson as far as, you know, what do you want? For some of you, like if for the Capricorn masculine, you may have been, you know, in a situation where you were hurting over somebody else before you met this person. And I feel like this person really got you over that last person. And this person learned a valuable lesson of not allowing themselves to be a rebound or just a, you know, a friend type person, a friend with benefits energy, if that's not what they want and that's not what they can handle. So I feel like there was a big lesson here between the two of you. What's going to be the most likely outcome between Capricorn masculine and this person? Because it looks like this is ending. There's some type of transformation that this feminine is going through here. And is finding self-love, not going back to third-party situations and someone who is not giving her what she needs. Yeah, see, external party, external. I just feel like this is not something that's going to really develop past a Three of Cups energy. King of Wands wanted to come out. King of Wands twice here. Because someone's just, I feel like the masculine kind of wants to have freedom and doesn't want to be restricted here by, well, you know, where are we going next? What's the really? It's like when that comes up, when those type of questions come up and they get defensive. Yeah, so I don't really see, I see third party energy. I see playing around. I see playing games. So I don't really see this coming together. Not, if it comes together, it's not going to be something that grows. It's going to be the same thing. It's the same energy. The Fool. So moving on, new things, new energy. If you guys get back together, and that you can, if you want to, it's going to be the same thing it always was. External energy, third party, playing around, playing games, in and out. So it looks to me like it's going to be kind of something new. I think the masculine, you're going towards something new. It's not going to be this person. Because this person is letting this come to an end, and you don't want what this person wants. You two are on two different pages. All right, so I'm going to grab up the cards. We're going to do through the signs. Aries through Pisces for Capricorn masculine. All right, so starting with Aries, how does Aries feel about Capricorn masculine, please? Starting with Aries, how does Aries feel about Capricorn masculine. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Pentacles. So they feel like you don't give, or possibly this Aries doesn't give to this connection. There's holding back. It looks like something that's just not taking off. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this individual misses you. There's obviously a lot of arguments and fighting here, but they do miss you. If you are dealing with a Gemini, we have the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this Gemini could already be connected to someone. But if that's not the case, then you're dealing with someone who does want to have, they want you, they see you as someone that they could be married to, they could be committed to. That's what they want in this connection. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants commitment, they want connection, they don't want options, they don't want you dealing with other people, they don't want, they do not want to be illusioned anymore. They want commitment. Okay, they're coming out of illusionary energy. If you are dealing with a Leo, this could be a new Leo and they like you a lot, or they've moved on, but they are missing you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, I feel like they are taking control of the situation, and for some of you, they may be walking away and leaving. And so there is some type of major change because they are taking control of the situation, taking action, and moving on if that's what they feel they need to do. If you're dealing with the Libra is closed off, guarded. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is trying to heal. There may have been a third-party situation, but whatever the case, they're trying to heal from this. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like they're trying, they need to do some soul searching here. I feel like they do want a union and they want a relationship here. But there's something that they're trying to shine the light on. Maybe they're trying to figure out if you are relationship material or if that's what they want. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is moving on. They're done. They're starting something new and they're cutting this out. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius is kind of in their feelings. They may have some fears. But also, I'm also getting, for those of you, who are dealing with an Aquarius who is in their fears, and the kind of, for a lot of you masculines, even in this spread here, I'm getting a lot of feminine energy that's coming out of illusionary energy and moving on. So this Aquarius is going towards their purpose here, moving out of confusion, anxiety, and fears, and going towards what they know is for them. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, I feel like there's something that this individual is trying to release as well. And something, they're having like a rebirth, so they may be going through some type of transformation. Releasing burdens here is what I'm getting. So go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Capricorn masculine. What is the answer to Capricorn masculine's question, please? What is the answer to Capricorn masculine's question? All right. So we have confidence is, we have 3 that came out, so I'm just going to take all of them. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, and prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you for watching. I'm going to move on to singles. I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, Capricorn singles. So what is going on with Capricorn singles? What is Capricorn singles overall energy at this time, please? What is Capricorn singles overall energy, please? All right, we have strength in reverse. What is the subconscious influences for Capricorn So it looks like you're making some type of a decision here. We have Judgment, and then we have the Wheel coming out. So you may have been going through some type of bad luck, or you're feeling like you're going through, things aren't working out. You may be feeling like you are on, because the wheel is always turning, right? So it's like you may be feeling like the wheel is just on the bad side right now. You know what I mean? You're feeling like things are taking slow to change, but I also feel like there's cycles that are breaking. There's major decisions that are being made here, or that you are in the process of making here with Judgment. This is rebirth, inner calling. This is making an overall judgment, and it may be really difficult for you, and that's why your overall energy is a Strength card, and it is coming in reverse. So it feels like you're going through a moment right now that's really tough. There may be a really tough decision that you need to make that's hard for you to make. You may be resistant to change right now. What is the most recent past? What happened in the recent past for Capricorn singles? Recent past, Capricorn singles, please. Partying. Some of you may have been trying to escape, thinking or making a decision about something, or dealing with the situation just by avoiding it. It could have been partying with friends, or just doing things to avoid having to deal with what is going on in your life. For some of you, maybe have been in a situation or a relationship where it wasn't serious. It was just like a good time type of thing. What does Capricorn want? Six of Cups. You may be wanting someone, you may still be thinking about someone from your past. Revisiting the past, childhood memories. Some of you may need, if this isn't even about a relationship, this could just be about healing childhood trauma, healing, period. Healing from a past relationship, healing childhood trauma. Six of Cups. Moving on, moving forward here. You could be going through a review of yourself, of your life, of this childhood trauma you may have gone through. And it's not easy. That's why I have Strength in reverse. There's a need to remain strong here. For some of you, you are missing somebody a lot. It's either a person, or you're just trying to deal with family, friends. What is coming in the near future? Near future for Capricorn singles. Near future for Capricorn singles, please. What is coming in near future, Capricorn singles? King of Wands, Three of Pentacles. All right, let's get more information. Let's see. Too many cards falling out. You guys may have a Leo coming towards you. Capricorn's approach, please. Capricorn's approach. For some of you, if you have someone coming back, like this particular King of Wands, for the feminines, you might have someone coming back who wants to work on things. I feel like you're going to say no, because there is heartbreak that goes along with this. There could have been a third party energy here, Three of Pentacles, and I don't feel like you want that back, and it looks like that's what's coming towards you. And for the Capricorn masculines, you may be trying to go towards that again, going, but you're not changing. You're coming in with the same energy. I don't know, are you trying to work things out, make things better? What does Capricorn need to know? Ten of Swords. So it looks like there's a situation here, like the energy here that's coming in. It looks like the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, and the Ten of Swords. So if you are dealing with someone who's there may be someone who's trying to come back in. And I don't think it ends in anything positive. Either you're dealing with someone who sabotaged the connection, guilt, sabotage, and wants to try to work things out, work on the relationship, rebuild. Because they may be feeling this Three of Swords, they may be feeling hurt, they may be feeling guilty about whatever they did, and they're trying to come back and work on things. Let's see if there's anything new. Is there anyone new? Any new energy coming in for Capricorn singles? Brand new energy for Capricorn singles, please. Brand new energy for Capricorn singles. Action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. So, I mean, it looks like there is someone that could possibly be, that you could be meeting like in the future. But it looks like you have to take action towards getting out of, making a decision and getting out of feeling stuck on something from the past. For those of you who are stuck on the past, make this decision to move forward and take action towards what it is that you want, because it looks like it's here with Jupiter energy. It talks about new beginnings, but it's having the courage here and the strength to take action towards what it is that you want. For some of you, if this is a situation where you weren't in a third party, possibly was just a misunderstanding, miscommunication, there's an opportunity to work things out. This person could be coming back because they're in this Three of Swords and Ten of Swords, and they feel guilty about sabotaging. Maybe they want to make things right and actually work it out and have a new beginning. For those of you where this person is not changing, they haven't changed, they never will change, then there's a decision. It looks like you have a decision to make about somebody that's coming towards you. They're either changed or they're not. I feel like if you've been dealing with someone who's been in and out all the time for years, possibly 3 years here, that's probably not going to change. So you have a decision to make about whether you're going to let that person back in and go towards a new beginnings elsewhere. Or if this could just be a person where there was some type of miscommunication, and they want to work things out. Maybe it wasn't that serious. New love for Capricorn singles, please. New love for Capricorn singles. Let's talk about these beginnings here for Capricorn singles. New love for Capricorn singles, please. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you are going to have, and this person may be coming in as hard to read, okay? Do they want to work on this situation? Do they want to have an equal give and take here? The Six of Pentacles is coming out in reverse with the Prince of Wands. That's an in and out energy. So is this person coming back in to do the same things? Or are you meeting someone this is what they're going to do? So there's definitely some type of a judgment call. You're going to need to rely on your judgment, on your higher self, on your inner wisdom to make some type of change, to make some type of decision here about a new beginning that is possibly coming in, either with a new person or someone from the past, but it looks like there's someone coming towards you. And you're going to have to make a judgment call. Why do we have the Three of Swords in the environment, please? For Capricorn singles, why do we have the Three of Swords in the environment for Capricorn singles? And this could be for the masculines, because we have the King of Wands twice for the masculines, right? With the Six of Pentacles reverse. What are you looking to do? Do you want to give to a connection? Are you looking for a connection that you want to give to, that you want to grow? Or are you starting something where you're going to be in and out and not give to the connection and just kind of be a player? So judgment call, decisions. What do you want in life? We have shut down. I'm swearing off dating with no desire to be with anyone. Some of you may have been shut down, or that's the energy that you're in right now. You're just kind of shut down because you, Five of Pentacles shut down here. Sadness, loneliness, wanting something real, but it's like, when is a feeling of when is this person coming? Who is this person? Are they ever going to show up? Well, you have to kind of take action and make a judgment call to cut off the individuals who are not giving you that. Stop going back to the people who aren't giving you what you're looking for. Why do we have the Ten of Swords, please? Well, the Ten of Swords was for shut down. So the energy of somebody being shut down. I don't know if that's you, Capricorn, or the person coming in. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you have the opportunity to have something solid here. Ten of Pentacles. You just have to make you have a choice here that you need to make about what you want to do. Judgment call. It's more than just a choice in the Emperor. Stability. Stability with the Ten of Pentacles. It's about a choice here. It's more than just a choice. It's trusting your judgment. This is a judgment call that you're going to be needing to make. It's going to either take you to somebody who could be a player or someone who can actually be solid. And for the masculines, is that what you want? Do you need to make a judgment call on whether or not you want to play the field, or do you want something solid? That's really just the name of the game here in this spread, is what it's looking like. Do I want something fun or something solid? And there's a judgment call that needs to be made about that. Some of you may need to heal as well from like the past. Let something go that maybe didn't go your way, or let something go that's holding you back from having what you want, because if you're going to walk around with this baggage and this energy from, feeling a lack of self-worth, or I'm hurt because of what somebody did to me, then you're going to keep bringing in energy that is going to match that. What is going on with Capricorn singles? What is going on with Capricorn singles, please? Some of you might meet someone new that's like at a distance from you. There's going to be a lot of chemistry, soulmate here. You may feel like this person, there's going to be like a real deep connection here. But see, this is the change that I'm talking about. There is a judgment call, again, that needs to be made, and it's going to make a big difference. It's more than just, I'm choosing, I'm choosing to watch this movie over this movie. This is a big judgment call. It's going to make a difference. You're going to have to make a judgment call, I feel like, on a situation here, if it's the best road for you to take. But there's major change here. And again, with the car being here, I do feel like someone could possibly be at a distance. Give your relationship a chance. Someone does want to work on something. Someone wants to give a relationship a chance with you. This King of Wands. And if this King of Wands is you, is you, Capricorn, you want to give a relationship a chance. You want to work on it. But there is some type of deception. What is this deception about? Why do we have deception? I think what's happening here is that, there is someone who has feelings here, but possibly because they're sabotaging relationships and screwing things up because of possibly something that didn't work out from a past, maybe childhood, maybe a divorce, maybe kids. This person could have children, but they're sabotaging connections here. So we have the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, because someone is not really being who they are. They're not showing their true feelings. For some of you, there could be an issue with someone's job. Maybe someone doesn't make a lot of money and they don't make good money, and they feel like that would be something that will hold this connection back. Or that you won't accept them. Someone may spend too much time on their work, on their job. Some may have just lost their job as well. But there's something good coming in here with gift. So again, I feel like the major message here is having the strength to make the right decision. Let's go ahead and pull an answer card for Capricorn. What is the answer to Capricorn singles question, please? What is the answer to Capricorn singles question? We have forgiveness. I'm going to just grab these two, and trust. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. You all have a wonderful holiday season, and I will catch you next time. Bye.